I speak to you, my dear little beautiful one out there. As you're growing and you have entered the age of a young lady, look for something to learn. As you're schooling, learn, try to fix your hand to something that tomorrow you can fall back to. When your academic or your certificate is no longer working, you fall back to it. Don't wait till your parents push you. There's this age you will reach, you will not be able to concentrate because of the battles of life. If you can do it when you're still tender, when you're still young, when you get a particular age of life, you can never concentrate to learn that thing. Whatever you need to learn, learn it before you get into marriage. And whatever you have started doing as a young lady, I'm speaking to the girl chat. As a young lady, whatever I've started doing, is it your work, is it your business? Any man that comes into your life and asks you to stop it because of marriage, please don't stop it. You will regret it tomorrow. Anything you're doing, whoever that wants to marry you will love your prosperity, love to back you up in your goals, love to back you up in your dreams. Any man that does not back you up in your dreams and your goal is not a God sent. It's not the ribs, it's not the bone of your bone, it's not the flesh of your flesh. It's there to terminate, to stop, and to quench the light of God in you. So whatever you're doing as a young lady, and whoever you pray that God should bring along your way, someone that will support your goal, that will support your dream, that will support your God-given talent, not someone that asks you to stop it. I've told you, whoever that will be, except you back yourself to be that which God wanted to be. So do not stop whatever you are doing. Are you working because of marriage, or because of your boyfriend, or because of your fiancé? No matter the amount of money a man will give you, you will still need that pride. You need that your glory of what God has put in you being manifested. You being used to impart your generation, being recognized by it. Are you doing business? Are you working? Are you doing anything at all that you do something before you get into a relationship? Please don't stop it. Rather, you ask your man to make it to boost up more and more. Because the moment you stop it because of marriage or childbearing, going back to it will be a big problem. The devil will captivate in it and stop you totally to move forward. And you go into captivity or into bondage, slavery, that you take only the grace of God to bring out of it. So whatever you're doing, circumstances may change financially, but try to look for something little. That's why I ask you to learn something while you're still at your tender age. How to make help, how to do one or two things, any appliances that your hand can reach touch. Learn it for tomorrow. Many are crying in their homes today because of marriage. Stop work or stop doing this. Stay at home. I will give you pocket money. I will give you that. At the end of it, no matter the millions a man is giving, no matter the thousands a man is giving you, it's not enough. It's not about the money. It's about your happiness. There are things that give you happiness, not about the money. But as I'm telling you to, as you step into your homes, still give that man the respect. Give him the honor. And he will give you the joy. In everything you do, may God bring your way. You girl child, you my ladies, the man that will back up your dreams, back up your goals, and help you to actualize and manifest the greatness of God. Every human being has the greatness of God in them. There's a good seed God has planted in every one of us. With our hands, with our mouth, with our body, we use it to glorify God, not negatively, positively. Marriage is not a bondage. Marriage is not a slavery. But many of our men of necessity have turned marriage to bondage, slavery. Don't do anything. I will give you whatever you need. It does not bring joy to that woman. You end up in depression. You end up in anxiety. You may be dressed up and looking good. Somebody will either envying you, but within you, you don't have that peace. You don't have that joy. There's nothing like when you wake up in the morning, you're dressed up, you go to your God-talented giving workshop, anything at all after the house choice. So I pray that the good Lord Almighty will bring your way. Oh, you lady, oh, you my girl child out there, a man that will support your goal, that will support your dream. No matter your religion, no matter your belief, all you need a man that will support a goal. And you could be in the house and be doing something as long as he back you up to do it. He back you up morally, financially, and otherwise by protecting you as well. That is why he need to back it up, because a woman's glory is the man over her life. And you need a backup of a man. So that's why you need to marry the right man. Don't go by sight. Go by the sight of God. And God Almighty will see you through. And many that have made a mistake, and many that are in such bondage, who are crying in their homes, praying for God elevation, God liberation, God free setting out of such evil dungeons. May the God is infinite mercy today come to your rescue, come through for you. Touch the heart of that man and lose everything that needs to be loose for you to be elevated, for you to be established, for you to be happy in the land of the living. To you, that woman, to you,